Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask the Realtor with myself, Sean Calhoun from Calhoun Team Realty. Today, we're answering a question in the series of why do I need to use a realtor when buying a home? Now, in the last episode, I explained that there's a difference between a realtor and a real estate agent. So if you didn't get that, you need to check it out. It's a big difference. All right. But in this particular episode, we're going to cover three topics. And the first one is negotiations. In real estate, there are some tough negotiations, especially when you're selling your home. You need someone who is dedicated to helping you sell your home as quickly as possible, get you the most money possible for your property with the least amount of problems. Now, those all have to go together in the negotiations because sometimes there may be buyers that come in, and those buyers, they really want, they're doing the opposite, right? They want it for as cheap as they can get it, right? They might still want it quickly in a timely fashion, but negotiating, you really need someone to negotiate for you, because if you just shut everything down, you might not have a deal. You need someone that knows how to finesse the deal, but yet still have your best interest. We want you to win. That's what we work for. So we put you in the winner's seat. Also, negotiations can be tough sometimes. Sometimes people do things they don't even know they shouldn't do. Such as we had some people, same thing. Our good, excellent clients, they love some of their flowers. They figure, hey, I'm going to take some of these flowers up, take them to my new place. Well, you can do that. But let's put this in the contract. Let's do this before you actually put the home on the market. Or if not, again, we just put it in the contract that you can take some of the flowers, if not all of them. See, those things are really important in negotiating because we know of people who've actually gotten sued over flowers, over plants, bricks, a lot of things like that. So negotiating is more than most people think. Another thing, now this is really important, screening. Screening. Oh my goodness. You would not believe. First of all, the reason why you should work with a selling agent is because we have the buyers. We have the buyers. As realtors, we work with buyers who are the most qualified buyers. I mean, we have the cream of the crop. Screening, have you ever did screening? I don't know if you've ever tried to sell a car before, but when you put your car out there for sale, you're gonna get all kind of calls. You got tire kickers, and see, we really understand marketing. Okay, you have, just imagine an arrow. Okay, the arrow point is pointed this direction, and you have 6 stages on this arrow. You have people who are just interested. The idea just pops into their head. I think I want to get a house. This house is too small. I'm getting, we're getting a divorce. I need to get my own house. Whatever the case is, you got people who just have the idea. I've always wanted to own a home. They have that idea. They start looking and they call and they talk about homes. They can't buy. They're not qualified. Most people will never even make it all the way through to the other side. We know this. We screen people so that you don't have to do that. Unless you want that to be your full-time job, we do that. We also screen out the scammers. We know the questions to ask, and we're not afraid to ask them. Okay, why don't you take a photo of your driver's license and send it over here? Well, I don't want you to have my driver's license number. Okay, well, put something over it, take a photo, and send it to us. I mean, we know how to keep safety first, and screen. I mean, there's so much to screening, pre-approval, and actually helping people. They might want to buy it, but they might not be qualified right then. Well, let's go ahead and get them into the qualification mode while we're still marketing your home, So anyway, screening is a whole thing in itself, but again, it's not like selling a car. It really is the real deal. And sometimes you got some people that they pull the heartstrings, and if you fall for it, you might end up having your house longer than you intended. So screening is really important. I'm going to take a quick peek at my notes, and let's see. We had screening, and there was another point. Oh, knowledge. Now, you have experience and you have knowledge. Those kind of go hand in hand. Filling out forms properly. I mean, that is a task. Have you ever looked at a form? It seemed really simple. You filled it out and that's not filled out correctly. That's happened to me before. Has it happened to you? Yeah, that happens to everybody, right? Imagine filling out a form for your house wrong. That could be catastrophic. Okay? It is important to have the knowledge and understand how to fill these forms out properly. Not only how to fill them out, but what forms to use. We have access to the forms, the correct forms that will benefit our clients. Did you know when it comes to purchase agreements, all purchase agreements are not created equal. When offers come in, we have to decipher and look through those purchase agreements. We help you not just fill out forms, we help you to understand. That's why we have to take legal updates. I'm not an attorney and I'm not an accountant, but we do have to take legal updates, that continuous education to keep us on top so we can understand exactly what's going on so that we can pass that knowledge on to you and help you make educated decisions when selling your home. Okay? Those are the 3 points that I wanted to cover for this one. If you want to know a few more reasons why you should possibly look at hiring an agent. Did I get you? Thought I got you. A realtor. That's right. A realtor to help you sell your home. Check us out on the next episode or give us a call in person. You can reach us. Find us right there on CalhounTeamRealty.com. Again, that's CalhounTeamRealty.com. This is Sean, and I'll see you on the next episode. Let's sell those houses.